Please look at this mic. Struggles. Okay, I have the mic on now. Hi, everyone. Welcome. What's this on? Ooh, sorry. Good evening. Why did I do that? Okay, it's working. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was gonna make dinner. This time change is messing with me because it was still bright out and I lost track of time. And so I was just gonna make dinner, and just do what I needed to do, and I was like, I'm not going live. But then I felt bad because I haven't been live since last Friday. I don't know what day that was. So let's make this quick chicken parm. I brought out this chicken breast 2 days ago. And I said, you know what? I need to use it today. So we're going to do a quick chicken parm over spaghetti. Can you all hear me? Or am I talking to myself again? Okay, so let's see. What do I have? Hello. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? We are going to do a quick chicken parm. Hi. Welcome. I'm just getting started. I wasn't going to come live, so I already started. Well, I just put water on for the spaghetti. I have my chicken breast here that's been waiting for me to cook it for the last 2 days. Let me just get a board. I have some flour on this plate. We're going to do an egg wash in this bowl. I'm going to start by, oops, I'm going to start the sauce. I'm just using a jar sauce today, but I don't like to just use sauce. I need to do something to it. Like it needs to be doctored. So I'm going to start with that. Let me get this onion prepped. The time change has thrown me off. It was still nice and bright out, so I was just working. And then I looked up and I said, oops, it's going to be a late dinner tonight. How's everyone's week going? Let's get a board. So for my sauce, I'm just going to start to cook it down with some onion and garlic. I don't want to chop the garlic. I just want to. So just a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic, and then I'll get the sauce cooking. We will smash this chicken breast and get that fried. I'll cut these in half. All right, and then we will. I have these snap peas. I don't know how I missed them on Friday when I was cleaning out the fridge, but I missed using them. So yeah, let's see. Let's do this over here. I have water boiling for the spaghetti. Let's grab some olive oil. Yeah, so my snap peas they're looking very, very bad. But it's okay. If I can't use them, then I
just won't have a vegetable tonight, which is not my preference, but it is what it is. So let me bring you back while that heats up. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? We've got flour for, oh, I need to season this. For the chicken, we're going to do an egg wash. Gotta get some cheese. We're going to use some mozzarella cheese. Again, I'm just using jarred sauce tonight. And then I have my spaghetti. So let's season this. If you were with me last week, you know I was moving my spices. So I finished that. It's all nice and tidy now. I'm going to need these for the chicken, but right now we're just seasoning the flour. So that was thyme, salt, some basil. Same things will go into the chicken. I don't have any. I do have oregano, don't I? Doesn't look like it. All right, fine. No oregano, no problemo. All right, so back over here, let's get our onion and garlic in here. Feel free to chat with me as we go along. Get a spoon here. So we'll just let this cook down a little bit. Soften, really. And then we'll add the sauce. If you're just joining, welcome. We're making a quick chicken parm tonight. Let me grab the cheese. We'll use some mozzarella. Oh, this smells good. I just wanted the garlic to season the oil, so I'm not going to actually leave them in here. All right. Sauce going in. I don't need a lot. Calm down. I'm going to add same seasonings. So I got some thyme, some salt, some basil. Okay. I'm going to also do some red pepper flakes to give it a little bit of heat. Okay. Where's the lid? This is not the lid, but we'll use that. The water is boiling for my spaghetti, but I'm not going to start that yet. So I'll just turn it down. Okay, let's get our chicken ready. Hi, everyone. So I seasoned the flour, if you're just joining, with thyme, some salt. Oh, I haven't done black pepper. Some basil. I'm going to do some black pepper now. I got to beat down this chicken breast. I'll add some black pepper to the spaghetti sauce. Okay. Oh, I don't have breadcrumbs, so I'm going to be using some crackers. Thankfully, I have these saltines. So I gotta do that too. I'm gonna crush these and use this instead of breadcrumbs. Yeah, these peas do not look good at all. But I'm going to blanch them anyway and see what happens. All right. Let me add a little bit of some seasoning to this. What do we want to add to this? Let's do some sage, maybe. A little bit of sage. Let's do some basil. That water is boiling vigorously. These saltines are low sodium, so they taste like they have no salt at all. Gonna add a little bit of seasonal to that. Might need this later. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am making chicken parm tonight. I don't have any breadcrumbs, so I'm just pulverizing some saltine crackers. I have my dredge here, flour with basil, some salt, some black pepper. I have what's going to be an egg wash shortly. And let's get the chicken beat down. Water is boiling for my spaghetti. I have some pasta sauce cooking. So I always got to doctor up my spaghetti sauce. I'm using the jar version today. All right. So chicken. Let's get this chicken breast. Did I open this already? Where's my mallets? My mallets. This drawer needs to be emptied out. I'm going to beat the chicken. and just get it a little flatter than it is. Oh, there are two of them in here. Okay. I did not realize that. I mean, this is so small. I didn't think it was two pieces. They're actually quite flat, but I want them to cook fast, so the flatter they are, the quicker they'll cook. All right, that's good. Good, good, good. Wash my hands. Okay. A little bit of water in here. Everything gets seasoned here, so I'm going to season this a little bit with some basil and some thyme. All right. Oh, the crackers. I forgot about the crackers. How do I want to do that? I guess I'll get another plate. I was being lazy. I didn't want to wash another plate, but I've got to. So we're gonna do the chicken and the egg wash. Ah. And the flour. I don't want it too breaded. I'm gonna do it in the egg wash again. And then into the crackers. Okay, let's just set that here. And do the second one. Why didn't I just use my hands? It's all good. I was debating whether I wanted to do this in the air fryer or just in the pan. All right, it's good enough for me. I hate doing this, it's so messy. All right, that's done. Just gonna get rid of all this now because I didn't want to deal with it later. Now I can put the spaghetti in. Water has been boiling now for the last however many minutes. Let's get rid of this. All right. The sauce is smelling good. Where's everyone watching from? I'm so quiet in the chat today. All right, let us check what's going on here. Oh, yikes. That was hot. Oh, nice. Lovely. Turn that all the way down. Water here is boiling. I think I have an open packet of spaghetti actually. Yes, I do. Let's use that. I'm gonna do 2 servings, I guess. Yeah, that's really good. All right, so we'll let that do its thing. Turn this back up. This sauce is good. Sorry for the noise. Let's do our chicken. Whoa, careful. Chicken. I think I'm done with my seasonings. Right? Did I season my chicken? Oh, I didn't season the chicken itself. Oh man, y'all, I didn't season the chicken. Ugh. Maybe it's time to. Thank God I seasoned the breading. Yikes. Uh, ah. This is what happens when I'm tired. Is this enough oil? I want it to stick to the pan. I'm doing one thing I don't like doing, which is frying. All right, spaghetti cooking, sauce ready. Let's put this away. Let me grate some. Actually, I don't want to. I think I'm going to slice the cheese and then just put that on top. Turn on the oven. I might just broil it. So no, I won't turn it on yet. I won't turn it on just yet. And I just get the spaghetti all in. Beautiful. All right, we'll wait for this to get hot. What dish do I want to put this in the oven in? Let me go grab a dish. Let me grab something. Because once the chicken is done, I'll put some sauce over it, and then I'll put the cheese on top of that and throw it in the oven. Okay, the oil is hot. I can smell it. The oil is ready. I can smell it. Good. Good. Let's get rid of this chicken paper. Put stuff away. All right, so chicken's cooking, spaghetti's cooking. Let's slice this cheese. Why are y'all so quiet today? Hope we're having a good week. Ooh, calm down now. What's the problem? All right. I think I have some Parmesan cheese in the freezer. Might use some of that. Oh, sorry. I'm just slicing some mozzarella cheese. Why is that? Okay. Slicing some mozzarella cheese to go over. I don't know why I'm using this knife. To go over the chicken. Oh, yeah. And I should have put this in the freezer. Instead, I left it out, and now it's so sad. All right, let's check on that chicken. It's all going to melt anyway, so it's all good. Let's see what's happening here. Why are we getting so fierce? Beautiful. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Spaghetti is over here boiling. Chicken smells good. All right. Let's put these spices back. Put this here. I can't believe I forgot to season this chicken, honestly. I can't believe it. Just in case, I'll give it a little bit of loving. Oh no. No, don't do that. This thing is on low, so I don't know why it's so thick. It's not on low, it's a medium. Oh, let's turn on the oven. We're going to go to broil. And I'm going to I don't want it on high. All right, dude. Let's put these in the dish. Put a little bit of sauce over it. So crunchy. And then the cheese. Nice. Let's get it in the oven. In the meantime, let's see how this is doing. This is whole wheat spaghetti, so it takes a little bit longer to cook. Almost there. Almost there. I'm going to toss the spaghetti in the sauce that's left. And then I'll be ready to eat. So this wasn't that bad. It didn't take too long. Please remind me that the chicken is in the oven because I'm going to get to washing these dishes and then forget that my chicken is in there on broil. And that's not going to be good. All right, let's wash some dishes. Did everyone have dinner? Y'all are quiet in the chat today. I'm tired. Are y'all tired too? Let me just clean up. Oh, for those of you who know that I've been fighting with my taxes, I finally got them done. Whoop, whoop. It feels like such a relief. I think that's got just a couple of minutes left. Hopefully by the time I'm done washing these dishes, the pasta's done and the chicken's ready, and then I'll just toss and serve. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, that's good. That cheese was starting to, y'all didn't remind me. All right. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, so this is ready. Yep. Perfect timing. Let's drain the pasta. This is not too hot. Let's cancel this. So I'm going to, like I said, just toss some of the pasta and then we will get to serving. Yum. Let's get a plate. I feel like this plate speaks. There we go. And we'll do one of these. Woo! Hot, hot, hot. I don't know where my mitt. I think it's in the wash. Okay. This is what the chicken parm is looking like. I'm going to go ahead and put the piece on. And then let me give you all a bite as usual. There it is. Our chicken parm. There's the chicken for you. I'll get you some noodles in a second. Good thing I seasoned the breading and stuff. It works out perfectly. Spaghetti for you. mm, very good. Finished cleaning what I was cleaning. But anyway, our dinner ended up being, well, this live ended up being 41 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. This was another quiet live, but I hope you all are having a good week. I will try to return on Friday because I usually do lives on Friday. So if you're new here, check back in on Friday. If you're not subscribed, feel free to do so. And I will see you in my next live. Have a good night.